got the Traxxas Maxx.
The new Max.
Heck
so
yeah.
This is the 110 scale, 2S, 3S, or 4S capable Max.
Yes, monster truck.
Monster truck. So this is going to be 110 scale. We're going to use that
scale,
loosely
yeah.
because it's about an inch and a half
Borderline
longer,
1.9.
inch and a half wider than the new Traxxas Stampede.
Yep.
So we're going to call it 1.9
Yeah.
because it's not quite a 1/10, not quite a 1/8. But we're here to unbox it.
Can I do it?
You can do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is the first delivery truck.
Get her cut open.
So this
Don't
one,
scratch the box.
I'm gonna scratch the box.
Or it's getting returned.
Okay, Chris. This is the first delivery truck. So this truck is going to come with a light bar.
A light bar, and I believe it's in the bumper.
Yeah, I think you're right. So
It's got a radio.
it's almost like it's radio controlled.
Oh, can we use it to control it?
So this is going to be the standard radio that you're going to be getting with the Traxxas Revo, the Stampede 4x4/44 Wrestler 4x4 VXL. It will have the option to put Bluetooth in it after the fact for doing all your telemetry, things like that. So speed, temp, RPM, and all your updates for your radio and your receiver via Bluetooth. Everything else in the box is going to be a 17 mil wheel wrench. You are going to get the L wrench that they used to include on the old school Revos. Looks like a 1.5 and a 2 mil ball driver for this bad boy. Instruction manual, your exploded views, and all the warranty stuff that goes with it. So Chris opened it already, and okay,
It's small.
I like that color though. I really like that color.
You ready?
Ready?
Show it to him. Oh, look at that beast. Look at that orange and blue.
Oh, that is
Beauty.
nice. That is nice.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the same as the Revo, the X Max, and the Wrestler. This is going to offer your clipless body mount.
Yep.
And it's also going to have some big bumpers like the X Max. So open the latch, lift it
First
up,
time seeing inside of it?
pull it back.
Ooh, look at
just like
that.
that. So the light kit on this one's actually in the front and the rear bumper, Chris.
Yes.
So we got a light bar there.
Light bar in the front and a couple
And a light
singles
bar
in
in
the
the back. And we got
Small
a
bar.
big beefy wheelie bar. So that's going to be a cool part about this truck. The shock bodies are going to match the truck body, as well as these insert washers for your wheel nuts. So this is a 17 millimeter hex using a 5 mil nut, and then it has like the
That
spacer.
little washer, yeah, it goes
so
inside the wheel.
if
That's
you
what
really
that little
wanted
blue
to,
guy is in there.
yeah, if you really wanted to, you could convert it to an actual 17 mil wheel hex, which is quite nice. So this is a brand new speed control. The VXL 4S.
Brand new
looks like,
servo as well.
Yeah, it looks like honestly just a mini version of what we get in the
VXL
UDR
6S, yeah.
or the Revo,
Yeah,
VXL 6S.
I'm sure that's what it is, just a turned down VXL 6S.
Yeah, well, it kind of looks like it, like exact same footprint. This is going to be the new 540 XL, so it's a 540 can diameter, but a longer can than a regular 550. So this is the 540 XL can, cooling fan on the motor already installed, so the Lennian one, and you do get a cooling fan on the speed control.
Yes.
Cool part about this servo Chris talked about, it's going to be kind of the same platform and size as the X Max big one, so the 1/7 scale,
a little bit smaller,
but 267 ounces of torque. So we're going to have a torque monster. It is, however, going to have plastic gears in it, and that is going to be an option that's going to be offered by Traxxas later on in the future.
Upgrade.
Exactly. Yep. So this truck's pretty cool. It's going to have big, beefy plastic drive shafts.
Look how big those shocks are, though, man.
For
the size of the truck,
to
that
the
shock
wheels
is amazing.
These are going to be 1/8 scale sized though. These are going to have 1/8 scale U-joints in it, and they're going to be pretty beefy. It, however, is going to have an aluminum shaft down the middle of it, just like the regular X-Max will. So yeah, it's a really sweet truck. So Chris,
nice strong control arms, everything.
So Chris and I are going to bash this one. This is the store's first delivery. We will be taking pre-orders on this truck. So there's going to be 3 colors available. There's going to be this orange blue. There's going to be
black and red,
a blue one, blue and black, and there's also going to be a red one. So 3 colors available. And one thing that Chris did want to talk about, because he's been doing some searching, is the battery tray stuff.
Yeah, so they do include an adapter to fit a smaller battery, but it looks like most of our Gen Ace batteries should almost fit in here.
Yeah.
For dimensions.
Traxxas is going to be offering...
So you see how long that tray is?
Yeah.
You have to fit your 4-cell, see if it fits.
Sure, yeah. Traxxas is going to be offering a completer pack, so a 5000 4S with the Live ID charger, which will charge 2 to 4S, but also have the Bluetooth app, so you can hook your phone up to it and see all of what's going on with your charger. So I guess now the big question of what everybody wants to hear. What's the price? So in Canada, these are going to retail for $719.95, and the map in the States is like $549.99. So welcome to Canada. We have an amazing dollar. So yeah, kind of brutal. This one, and this one I will say is already spoken for. It's going to be the stores or Chris's after we're done and they're able to be sold. So it will be Chris's. But we're pretty excited to get some footage for everybody on this truck. But I mean, honestly, it looks just like a mini X-Max. Like
beefy.
Tub chassis, front skids, everything looks about the same as you would get on the 1/7 X-Max. So I'm pretty excited to go bash it and run it and just go beat the tar out of it. And obviously we are going to run it on 3S and 4S. 2S is not
we won't waste our time.
Yeah, so here's the size comparison. So there's your Stampede, there's the Max, there's the Revo. So looking at them, they're all pretty darn close to the same height. Max is maybe a little bit taller than the rest. But compared to a Revo, if we line up these rear tires here, and look at the front, a little bit smaller. Then we do the same thing with the Stampede. I mean, it's kind of like the same progression, size to size to size. So the Max, we're going to still call, I think, a 1/9 scale. Looking at the Revo being an 8, Max being a 9, Stampede being a 10th. So there's kind of your size comparison between the three of them. But dang, these new colors look good. Even the Revo with the new purple orange, Max new blue orange, and then the old school Stampede. So definitely those two pop a lot more for sure. But there you go. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get all of the future running footage that we are going to run on this new Traxxas Maxx.
Put it through its test.
For sure. So catch you on the next one.